Thank you for joining us today for this chamber chat from Alpha Wireless. Today, Colin Cunningham, Managing Director of Cellnex Ireland, and Fergal Lawlor, CEO of Alpha Wireless, are in our manufacturing facility discussing the cost and concealment advantages of our tri-sector antennas.
Colin, we talked about the AW3836 that you've deployed in Dublin for H3. As you can see, it's a very, very compact form factor. We're using our patent technology here that allows us to interleave these mid-band arrays either side of our low band, so shares the same platform or ground plane that allows you to shrink this diameter. And here we have the 5G arrays down at the bottom. That's AT8R on the 5G. So with this modular design, we can kind of replace that 5G module with another set of these or double stack these. So just keep that modular design to allow us to keep the form factor at 360mm diameter. That's kind of a seamless then transition on your poles that we're deploying.
So effectively what you've done is you've created more capability in a much smaller space in terms of the antenna, right?
Yes, and that's kind of come true. Like the big breakthrough for us is in around this technology here that we've developed that allows us to the different frequency bands to share the same arrays.
And what's the impact then, Fergal, if I wanted to do a two-operator solution antenna? Does that give us a better chance with this new technology that you have? So
the two-operator solution that you're doing on the Get Connected program is literally two of these double stacks, so that gives each operator 6 ports per sector.
Yeah.
You can go a bit more than that. You can go again, put another stack, or add in 5G.
And is there anywhere else in the world that you've seen this type of technology? You have a patent on this, right?
Patent on this technology here, yes.
Wow.
So some of what you see in our competitors doing the tri-sectors, they're literally just taking your standard panel antenna, wrapping three of them around a pole and putting a shroud around it. So the diameter of that is somewhere between 700 and 800 millimeters. So here you're kind of really, these are designed to be tri-sectors. So this whole platform that we designed here was to make sure that we can fit it into the 360 without compromising on performance. This allows us to shrink them into that size without compromising on performance.
But that it strikes me that that's what Alpha Wireless are passionate about, right? It's trying to get the form factor, keeping the form factor, and trying to develop all the time.
That's it. Yeah, we really see it as being able to something where we can make a difference. It's an advantage we can bring. We have the team that has worked on these, and we've been working on this for a number of years now. So it's been a long time being developed, but we're all the time about trying to conceal the solutions and making sure that you can put antennas where they're needed without being huge objections from the communities.
You must see a big opportunity with a lot of the sites. We talked about it earlier, but the fact that, look, this is not something new. This is something that's happening in different parts of the world. Okay, we're doing something in Ireland for the first time, but all the sites that were delivered, say, the last 10, 15 years, surely there's a big opportunity now to go out and enhance those sites and upgrade them with this new technology.
Yeah, huge opportunity, and even to bring them into places where there is no sites, like you coming in, and it's just coming in, you call it greenfield within cities, so you're just coming into locations where you couldn't build something before. And the same technology then for small cells. So you can imagine, again, as you start building out in built up areas, the concealed solution is very important.
Okay, so you can apply this new design approach now. You can design that, apply that to all your antennas?
Yes.
Right.
So typically we're doing these on the canister type antennas for small cells and for the macro streetworks. They're the two. But we also use this technology for doing the standard macro panels, but we haven't gone to the same effort to shrink them down because it's not such a requirement.
And in terms of the benefit to the operator, in terms of cost, then, I mean, are we seeing a similar type of cost so the capability is obviously a lot better, but is the cost per unit then?
Yeah, it allows us to drive the cost down, right? So these it allows us we've modularized it, so we can start using the same components on multiple different antennas. So that all helps drive our kind of manufacturing costs down and get a better cost then to our customers.
Which in our case then, if we can take this type of approach and apply that to a new site where you've a capability for two operators, potentially at the same cost that you could do a solution for one, then again you're driving the opportunity for the operators to roll out more sites.
Yes, yeah.
So it's really good.
Thank you, Colin and Fergal, for joining us for this chamber chat today. If you'd like to learn more about Cellnex Ireland, you can visit their website at cellnextelecom.com. And if you'd like to find out more about Alpha Wireless, you can visit our website at alphawireless.com.